personalities. Okay, so right now I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. Woo. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, I can never get this right. Okay, sorry. Oh. Okay, so I have some questions that I'm going to answer from my fellow band members. Just unlock my phone here. Okay. The first question is, if the band was in a zombie apocalypse, who would die first? Honestly, I would think me, because I would be the person who would be like, no, don't take me instead, and then they would. I would die first in the zombie apocalypse, sadly. Have you had, next question. Have you had your first kiss yet? If so, what was it like? Well, I had my first kiss in 8th grade. And it was after theater rehearsal. And me and my boyfriend at the time, we walked into the hallway where nobody was. And, he asked me if I wanted to kiss him. And I'm like, I don't know. Sure. And then he kissed me, and it was really quick. And he was, about maybe this much shorter than me. So he had to step on his tippy toes and kiss me. And it was really awkward. Awkward first kiss for the win. My phone keeps locking. I'm so sorry. Okay. Next question. Let me see. Okay. What was your first impression of us? Us being the band members. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go one by one. For Jade, or CJ, I'd say she's kinda, my first impression was this chick is crazy. She comes off as when I first met her, I was like, this chick's really confident, knows who she is and stuff. And for, Kiara, be like, this chick's really so nice. And she seems so sweet and happy and all the time. And for Haley, I think I said her name right. She comes as really funny, this is who I am, and I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna be me. Yeah, those are my first impressions of the band members. Do an impression of a celebrity. That was my question. I can kind of sound like Cat Valentine from Victorious. So if I try, let me. I don't sound like that. You didn't get my laugh right at all. And why did the first man on the moon say one small step for man when I would have said, oh my god, I'm on the moon? God, I'm weird. That's my impression of a celebrity, I guess. Do an evil laugh. Okay, prepare yourselves. Wait, an evil laugh. My dream job would be a news reporter, or a radio person, or a magazine editor. I'm really into the media, arty sort of things. If there was one thing I could change about myself, what would it be? It would either be, no, it wouldn't either be. It'd be one thing I'd change, is, the fact that I'm really quiet, and when I have stuff to say, I don't usually say it. I just keep it in my head, and sometimes I wish I'd just let go of whatever's holding me back and just be outgoing and awesome sauce. If I had $1 million, what would I do with it? I would buy a meet and greet for One Direction, travel, and buy a lot of clothes and food, and maybe donate some to charities. If I could change my name, what would I change it to? I would change it to something that's not so weird as Hendria. And actually, no, the H in my name is silent, and nobody gets that. I've just accepted it. Okay. Dream place to travel. I've always wanted to go to New York or London. I know it sounds cliche, but those places seem really cool. My dream date, my my dream date would be a guy cooking me dinner. Like, if you can cook, that's really attractive. And then we cuddle on the couch and watch a movie. What song would be your theme song? I have a serious, like a funny theme song, like that, like if I was awesome. I'd be Fergalicious by Fergie. That would be my funny one. And my serious one would be, This Is Me by Demi Lovato from Camp Rock. Because it describes me so well. Man, this video is really long, I'm sorry. Celebrity crush. I have a couple. I have Harry Styles, Callum Hood, Tristan Pastirik. He's from a show on Cartoon Network. And there's somebody else. Who was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Dylan Riley Snyder. I like him. He's nerdy cute in a way. Turn-offs and turn-ons for a guy. A turn-on would be a respectful guy. You know, if he can treat you nice and treat you with respect, that's really hot. And a turn-off would be a guy who thinks he knows everything, or a guy who thinks he could get whoever he wanted. Boy, that is not okay. Do you like tattoos? I mean, no. Because I'm scared of needles, so that would really hurt. And on guys, it would depend on what kind of tattoos it would be. Like guys in One Direction, I think they look really hot with them, but on other guys, I'm like, ew, what are you doing? No. So, yeah, that's all the questions I have. So, this is the end of my Q&A. Like, comment below, subscribe, oh my god, subscribe, spread the word, man, spread the love, and follow us on Twitter, because, more followers is also always cool. We're working on our first cover, yay, so hopefully it'll be out soon. Yeah, love you guys, thank you Melodies for watching, and hi peoples, hi friends who are watching, hi band members, love you, awesome, stay awesome, be that way. Okay, love you, see you next time.